Assalamu alaikum students, hope you are doing great. Another video on O levels computer science data transmission. So in this video we are particularly looking at the reasons of checking for errors while data transmission. It means that when you are transmitting the data from a sender machine to a receiver, then why there is a need for checking errors in that particular data that has been sent. Let's see it in detail. Let's suppose this is my sender machine. This is the sender that is going to send some kind of data to a receiver. This is my receiver machine that is going to receive the data. And we all know that the data has been transmitted via some kind of channel. It uses some channel in order to transmit the data from one place to another. So this is the data transmission path. This is the overall system from where the data is being transmitted. So let's suppose during the transmission, the very first reason that why you need to check for errors in the data that has been transmitted from sender to receiver, the very first reason is due to the presence of noise, or we can say any kind of distortion or any impairment, any disturbance that is present in your channel. Right? When you are sending some kind of data, then due to the noise that was present within your channel, your data can be changed. Let's suppose this data that was sent by the receiver, by the sender was 1001111011. Let's suppose it is 1 byte of data that needs to be sent by the sender. This was the data originally present. Right now, when it was going through channel, then due to the noise that corrupted the data, one of its bit has been changed. Let's suppose the data becomes 11011011. It is only one bit that has been changed due to the noise or distortion that was present in the channel, and that caused the data to be corrupted. It was only one bit, but this one bit has changed the meaning of the data. Why? Because we know that in computing, each bit has its significant value. Let's suppose if I convert it, 1001 in hexadecimal means 9, whereas if it is changed to 1101, then now it is 1101, that corresponds to D in hexadecimal. So it means the meaning of the data has been changed. The data is changed due to only one bit change. So it is very important to check the error when the data has been transmitted. After transmission, there is always a need to check for error. Why? Because we need to check that whether the data is transmitted correctly or not. It is all because of the noise that is present in your channel that can cause the data to be corrupted. Very first reason, due to the noise, we need to check for error. Why? Because the noise can change your data. And second, in order to check the reliability of data delivery. The same thing. In order to check that the data that was transmitted is done reliable data transmission within the path or not. In order to check that the data that was transmitted was reliably transmitted or not. So it is due to why. Let's talk about in detail. Let's suppose my data 1001 was transmitted and it was changed 1101. So in order to check the reliability of the data delivery, that whether your data was transmitted correctly or not, we need to check for errors. So when the data has been changed, it means the delivery was not reliable. Right? It was not reliable. Why? Because the data is changed. So in order to check the reliability of the data delivery, there is always a need to check for errors. And if your data is received properly, correctly, right, then you can say that the delivery is reliable. So these are the two main reasons why there is always a need to check for errors in data transmission. The very first is because of the noise or the impairments that are present within your channel, your data can be changed or corrupted. So in order to check that the data is received properly or not, you must have to check for error. And the other thing is that in order to check the reliability of the data delivery, that whether the process of data delivery was reliable or not. If the data is changed or corrupted, then the process was not reliable. And if the data is received properly in its original form, then the delivery or the process of delivery was reliable. So these are the two main reasons for which we are supposed to check for errors in data transmission. So thank you so much for watching this video. Now in the next video, we are going to see that how parity bits are used in order to check the errors in the data that is being transmitted from sender to receiver. Thank you so much for watching this video. See you in the next one.